Alright, think we are live. Think we good. Think we here. What is good, y'all? Happy Friday. It's a beautiful day of fall New York weather here in Brooklyn. Here in cloudy ass Brooklyn. So, what is good, y'all? Welcome back to another BERSERK blind reaction live stream. I really don't be saying the name right every time. I just kind of just let the words kind of roll off my tongue. But you know, welcome back, y'all. We here. We are here. So, for this stream, we will be starting volume 15 of BERSERK. We will be reading through chapters 100, 101, 102, 103, and 104. So that's a solid 5 chapters. It's very surreal saying that we are in the 100s now. I cannot believe we've made this much progress in the story. Now I just got to do it about 4 more times before I catch up. Who would have thought? So, yeah, like if you didn't already, we have finished the Golden Age arc, volume 15. These chapters will cover the Conviction arc, the Lost Children chapter, and, you know, that's where we're kicking off today. So, before we start the stream, if you have not already, please be sure subscribe to the channel as well as hit that notification bell to get notified for more content that I put out. As well, if you end up enjoying the video, be sure to hit me with a like and leave a comment or chop it up in the comments in the chat and let me know your thoughts on the first half of volume 15 of BERSERK, on the beginning parts of the Conviction arc. So, without any further ado, let's just get into it, y'all. Alright, volume 15. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. We're starting up this cover story. We're going to be fighting Insect Mom, Great Moth. Let's see. We're reading, let's see, Queen, Elfire, Red-Eye Peaketh, The Recollected Girl, and The World of Winged Things. And then next video, we will be doing 6 chapters. Okay, cool. Got it. Yep. Let's do it. Got Insect Butt right here. Guts. She got her little pretties. Look, his thing is bleeding. She's definitely one of those Inhumans. Creepy ass things. Conviction arc, Lost Children chapter, Queen. Yes. You're really strong, mister. Even though you're human. How come? A big elf. That's an elf? That's an elf? So you're the queen bee. I'm no bee. I'm an elf. You about to get it popping. Yo-ho. Playing elf, maybe. Insect Scourge. That was mean. Did you hear all that? What should we do? Get him. He's a liar. He's a lying grown-up. We always get the grown-ups. What's with them? They don't seem like elves. I think this thing is transforming the children into her minions. So I guess Guts is essentially just killing a whole bunch of little kids. Let's see. What's with them? They don't seem like elves. They seem like... Right. Then, here I go. Ha! Rushing towards Guts. Wait, Guts, time out. Oof. Too quick for the boy. What? Yeah, that shit just swooped right past him. What's that? Did he get stung like a bee just now? He got like a little puncture right there. You okay? Shut up or get lost, you. Yahoo! Gotcha. Especially she Peter Pan. Bitch, Time out. Hey, time out. I said time out. Quit fighting them. Shut up. I can hell tell y'all apart as it is. Keep hanging around. I'll swat you too. Listen. They're definitely not elves. They're children. Say what? The way they move and act? Besides, I can feel in their thoughts. I can tell. They're children. Human children. Human? Huh? Hey, don't go talking with humans on your own like that. That's what we call PCAF, the outcast. PCAF. What? PCAF. PCAF gets punished along with the humans. How? Kill her. Shoot her down. Huh. What gives? Now she's about to try to get in the way. This girl's trying to save him. Stop it, Rosine. It's you, isn't it? Ah, so Rosine, she knows her. Rosine got turned to this thing. She's Gust. Whoa. Jill? Rosine? Falling back and locking eyes. Oh, now she's falling back. Said her name. Something was awoken. She peeped something. All right. Okay. Give me a second. Rosine. You okay? You okay there, Sonny? Guts. Damn, he took a fucking beating just now, huh? Hey, what's wrong? Mr. Swordsman. It's her duck. It's a duck. It's her dust. Looks like she's poisonous. I was clumsy. Damn it. Can you stand? You can beat him up now, kiddo. My cattle barn. The winter provisions. Crap. What? Was it you? Did you do this? These fucking bozos. Thomas? You use Thomas like that? You have no humanity. Oh no. We're pissing them off again. Especially the housewives. It's all 'cause Guts goes so nuts. What's so funny, you bastard? You people make me laugh. When this kid ran out, did even one of you unlock your door? Call him out, boy. In any case, you will hand those children over to us. Jill, Thomas, come here. Jill? Jill, hurry. Hurry and come here. Mom? Jill? No. What? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Those are children. They're children. Oh, all the fucking kids he ended up killing in the cattle barn or whatever. I guess they turned back. They reverted back to their real bodies. Guts. Damn things changed back when they died. Jill, change of plan. How about you step aside? Conviction arc. Lost Children chapter. Queen. End. Alright. So the kids are the insects. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's go into chapter 101. That's the end of chapter 100. Let's get it. Elf Fire. How about you step aside? Huh? Mrs. Jill. Mrs. Don't. Jill. Guts. Wait a minute. What are you thinking? You're pissing them off even more. Quit rubbing them all the wrong way. Look, it's enough. It's enough. Is he really on their side? Oh, now everything's going all wrong. Okay. Everyone, please stand back. He's wounded, so it'd be really dangerous to approach him. Coming through. Jill. Mom. Oh, this fucking bozo. This bozo. Caught that. Light. Oh, he made her bleed. Give it up. My body's going numb, and I don't know when I'll lose control. You brute. Mrs. Evil. This is turning into the least of all available evils. Puck freaking out. Why? Poor Jill. She looks so sad and defeated. Let's see. This is far enough. You go on home. Hey now. Just go on home. You put a knife to a girl's throat. She's bleeding, ain't she? Well, you know, I oughta... This nigga Puck is furious, boy. Puck better chill out before he gets squashed. And now, she ain't... See ya. Sorry about all that. Damn dirty. He's leaving? You're going to the Misty Valley. You're going to the Misty Valley, aren't you? I'll go too. Jill, that girl, that big elf, she might be my friend who vanished a long time ago. So, what'll happen? Give it up. As you saw, she's not human anymore. I'm about to go kill that friend of yours. If you come with me, what'll happen? Stay away. Hey, this ain't some kiddie game. He's going. Is this it? Then, the end? Will it begin again? The way things always are there? Nothing changes. Nothing ever happens like it's always been. That's the way things are. That's... Look at you. Unbelievable. Why you gotta go and say those things? Being all grown up and blunt in front of a tender little girl? She gives you shelter and food and you repay her like that? Don't do those things. Teach the youth. Shh. Come on, let me see your wound. That does it. What the hell's your problem? I'm only gonna say this once. Some guys don't want no parts of Puck B here. I got no recollection of making you my pet. Quit buzzing around me. I'm sick of it. I'm not a pet, though. Hey, don't say that. Without me, this story'd be way too dark. You gotta have color in your life. I thought I told you before. Seeing L's makes me want to vomit. It makes me want to crush them. Don't... This... You could win forever. I could at least take a finger down with me. One man. One kill. Just toss him to the side. Oh, sure. Had enough, eh? Come get some more. Fine. See if I care. Let's see. Son is fucking struggling right now. I wonder if he feels sick from killing all those kids. Alright. So he cut off a snake head? Is he drinking the snake blood? Is it snake venom? Interesting. Lost too much blood. Ugh. Ugh. On top of that, poison and weariness. Let's see. Cocoa leaves. Looks like it's gonna be a long night. My son Gus is struggling. And now he's poisoned, and now he's about to have to fight all these goddamn fucking things right now. This is so fucked. Oh, there goes that baby. Thank God, homie called that out for me in the last stream, that this baby was shown in the Black Swordsman arc. Ugh. Ah. Look at all these spirits. All right. What the? Was it you? Did you drag them here? No sweat. No beast will ever attack you if you're with an elf. Is he really an elf, I wonder? Or just some shady creature? Idiot response. This heading. Hey, is this okay though, Jill? Is what? You know, even if you are with me, ain't it bad news for a girl to be out this late? Besides, they're not elves. They're dangerous like monsters. Guts being how he is, you can't depend on him. And it's not like that queen's gonna become human again if you go to her. You might regret this. She might. I'm sure I would regret it. I'm sure I would regret it. Eh? Whether I'd follow after him this way or gone back to the village instead, either way, probably. But right now, I've already come this far. Jill, look! Alright, Guts is going off. In berserk mode. Killing all these fiery kids that he burnt to death. It's cutting down soul after soul. Mommy, where are you? I mean, I guess he's doing them a favor, man. He's putting them to rest. They were fucking, basically, essentially, I guess, being tortured, being turned into those insects. What are Guts? My son is just going in. He's definitely doing this all reluctantly. He is not loving any of this. Even though it looks like he's smiling, he's probably just hurting, bro. It's no use. He's totally gone. Mommy? Look at her. No. And did she just try to protect this little flame thing, bro? Not this little flame thing. She just try to protect this kid. You're already dead. She gonna hop in the way. You would have been fucking gone, bro. Now she about to get fucking Guts killed. Ugh, God, I hate when kids enter stories and make things fucking difficult. Mr. Swordsman. Ugh. She gotta get out of there, boy. Get out of there, Guts. Get out of there, Guts. Okay. Hey. Why's she all up on him like that? Move. You're heavy. The bug with you. Huh? Oh. Sprinkle his dust on me. I hurt myself on the rocks and can't move. Not that I want it, but oh well. I'm sorry. Whatever. Just hurry. Why'd you follow me? Pecaf. Huh? So what is Pecaf? Pecaf the outcast. All the kids around here know about that. It's a fairy tale. Long ago, in a village, there was a boy named Pecaf with pointed ears and red eyes. His parents loved him very much. But he was always bullied by the village children because of his eyes and ears. They called him Red-Eyed Pecaf and Pointy-Eared Pecaf. Pecaf thought, this isn't my home. These few are my real parents. Because neither Pecaf's father nor mother, nor even one person in the whole village, had red eyes or pointed ears the way he did. One night, Pecaf snuck out of his house without his parents knowing. He went to find his own real parents. He made his way alone into the forest where elves were said to live, where the grown-ups said never to go, and Pecaf found them. They had red eyes and pointed ears. Certainly, they were the same as him. But this is what they said to the overjoyed Pecaf. You're one of us. No, not true. You haven't wings to ride upon the wind like we do. Seeing Pecaf's confusion, One of them informed him of something. Long ago, a human man and woman brought a baby here who was close to death from illness. We have broken the law of our village and entered the forest to save this child. This child is our life. Please, somehow save him, the man and woman pleaded desperately. They granted the request using magic on the baby. The baby's life was saved, but in exchange his appearance was altered to half resemble the elves. Even so, the man and woman cried tears of joy. It only mattered that their child lived. When Picaf heard this, he ran off in great haste, with tears in his eyes. He went swiftly back the way he'd come. But when Picaf returned to his house, it was all too late. Whoa, I'm gonna make sure I read this right. For some strange reason, even though he'd only been in the forest for a few moments, in the village 100 years had passed. On top of a small hill between the village, where he no longer knew a single person, and the elf forest, where no human was allowed to live, Picaf the outcast cried and cried, his red eyes swollen even redder. Not much of a happy ending. Rosine loved that story. In fact, she once told me, I'm just like Picaf. Red-eyed Picaf end. Okay. That's the end of chapter 102. Let's move on to chapter 103. Rosine was a girl 4 years older than me who lived across the street. To me, an only child, she was like a real big sister. Let's see. The Recollected Girl. Chapter 103. Rosine was a little strange. She liked playing in the woods and streams like a boy would. And she'd do things like catch bugs and small animals to proudly show to me. She had lots of junk, the kind boys would consider treasure. The oddest of all was an egg-shaped stone that looked like a human face. She said she found it on a riverbank and always took good care of it. We'd play in the woods and streams so long that suddenly the sun would be starting to set. That kind of thing happened often. But when I think about it now, it was because Rosine avoided going home. I didn't understand because I was so young, but Rosine's parents fought a lot. She was always the reason. She'd often have bruises on her cheeks and arms. At those times, she'd always tell me, Jill, the story of Picaf isn't really right. In the real Picaf story, it turns out he really is an elf. Even now, he lives happily with his real father and mother in the land of the elves. And to tell the truth, I'm just like Picaf. I really belong in their land too. She turned to me as I looked serious and impressed and grinned in a funny way, like she was forcing herself to be cheerful. I heard about this later on. Before I was born, my village got wrapped up in a big conflict. At that time, almost all of the villagers had taken refuge in the forest and were safe. But it seems not all the women escaped in time. Among them was Rosine's mother. Rosine had to grow up listening to her father's remarks. Like, is that girl really my daughter? Then one night, when it was raining heavily, who's there? Shh, Rosine. Jill? This is goodbye. I'm leaving. Goodbye? Where are you going? Where else would I go? The Misty Valley. I'm going to the land of the elves. Farewell, Jill. I leave all my treasures to you. Rosine, farewell. This girl just ran away. She's making it seem cheerful, but she's giving up. She's just going through depressedness. That's not a word. She's just depressed, essentially. Let's see. The grown-ups searched the forest and mountains for days looking for Rosine. But in the end, they weren't able to find her. Then, oddly enough, a few days later, her parents also vanished from the village, almost like they followed after her. There was a wooden box with all the treasures Rosine said were mine now. But looking through it, that strange stone was something like that. Even I don't get how you use this to summon them, but your friend ended up doing it, and she obtained that pseudo-elf form in exchange for something. Something? Funny that you mentioned fairy tales. It's just like Picas's eyes and ears. You gotta have some collateral for stuff like that. They require a sacrifice. They tell you to present what's most important to you in return for power. Guts? A few days later, her parents vanished, you said. Rosine offered them up to have her own wish granted. Her own parents' lives. I guess she ain't shit. Own parents' lives as sacrifices. She's like, what? Alright, Guts. Let's put an end to this. This ain't some kid's fairy tale like Picaf. It's a gruesome, grown-up fairy tale. Some call it Grimm's fairy tales. And if you stick your neck out any further, next time, I'm not stopping my sword. Oh, you'll end up dead. See? You'll end up dead. Oh my shin dead. Ooh. This is no place for some kid who snuck off from a loser father and a powerless mother to go wandering around in. You're a nuisance. Hold on. Don't you think you went a little bit too far? She about to slap him? Gus wasn't having it. No. You ain't about to slap me. Call her fucking hand. Kids have their own fairy tales. You want to escape? Stick to Picaf. You get back here now. Why's it gotta be this way? You keep going on about kids. Well, excuse her for being one. This is child abuse. I'll sue. Regulations are strict these days. If you keep doing what you please, we'll get banned. Hey, what you doing there? What happened to the music? What happened to the music? Give me a second. Okay, we're back. Alright. Let's see. Why's it gotta be this way? You keep going. What the hell? Alright, I'm just gonna play something else. Cause. My bad, y'all. I like having the music to read through. So, why's it gotta be this way? You keep going on about kids. Well, excuse of it being one. This is child abuse. I'll sue. Regulations are strict these days. If you keep doing what you please, we'll get banned. Hey, what you doing here? Nigga stacked them in a bunch of rocks. You're as fairy tales that come. You never learn. Let me out, you little... Look, she just fucking... He just shit on her. Jill, don't let what that rotten creep says get you down. Kids can't be blamed for being what they are. Honestly, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I am having a hard time reading, like, Puck's dialogue. I don't know why. I feel like it's so fucking frantic. There's nothing wrong with you or Rosine, Jill. It's just that kids always suffer, and it's society that's to blame for that. Yeah, but it's embarrassing and frustrating. By the way, Jill, I kind of got stuck trying to get out. Oh, look who it is. Wind blowing. Eek! Surprise, motherfucker. Okay. Great moth. Rose. Slightly. Yeah, Guts did not walk away. Taking slight steps. Tapping on her head. Rosine? Kiss on the cheek. Mwah. Mwah. It feels like ages, Jill. Rosine, is it you? Puck is like, what? Okay, the recollected girl, end. Alright, that's the end of chapter 103. So, we have one more chapter left for the stream, and that is chapter 104. So, let us get to it, my lords. Alright. Oh, so Guts did actually try to go to that Misty Valley. So, it looks like we're opening up with the tattoo, the brand of sacrifice hurting. Wait, is she changing back? Let's see. The world of winged things. Oh. Boo! Okay. So that's Rosine. Look how big you are now, Jill. Almost as tall as me. Already? Is it really you, Rosine? By the way, you look... Look. Well, it's like I used to tell you. This is the real me. The real? Yep. The Queen of the Elves. Rosine offered them up to have her own wish granted. Her own parents' lives as sacrifices. Oh, Jill. This is like old times. There's lots we should catch up on. I hereby extend to you an invitation. Huh? To our land of the elves, the Misty Valley. The Misty Valley? But She's allowed. Right. Wait a minute, It's fine. Don't you worry about a thing. It's a good place. You can play and have fun all the time. Even after the sun goes down. Eek. It's okay. I won't drop you. Oh no, Jill. Guts come rushing through the fucking forest, ready for smoke. About to kill that girl. Guts is pulling up. This nigga look like a fucking wild beast coming out the forest. He don't play. He don't give a fuck who you are. If you got that mark, it's a dub. It's a cool design though, I'll say. It's like the hair kind of like melds into the wings, kind of. It's dope. Huh? Guts told you better fucking move. Shh, jump back. Guts trying to swat her away, boy. Yeah. Huh? What? Oh, she tight now. Oh, they going angry, boy. They getting angry. Stop it. Please. Stop, Rosine. Please. Okay. See, Rosine is dashing out the bush to the trees. Jill. Guts. Puck. Guts. You seemed about to kill Jill, too. I mean, he said that's what he was going to do. Did you mean to kill Jill, too? So what if I did? Slap. Kia. Smack. Albatross Death Blow. A special move of former pro wrestler Killer Khan. It's the delivery from the top rope of simultaneous Mongolian chop and knee thrust. Okay. Yeah. Soft spot. Rotten. I already figured you were a rotten creep. But I never thought you stooped this low. Even a zombie fails at being as rotten as you. Inhuman scumbag. Dirty rotten bastard. From now on, when I see you, I'm calling you the bastard swordsman. So anyway, that being said, you disgust me. I hope you get killed, jerk. Goodbye. So long, bastard swordsman. Fucking Puck, bro. I feel guts, bro. I'm just as annoyed with Puck. Bastard swordsman. What? Did I hold back somehow? Never. This little girl getting kidnapped. Ah! You don't need to be scared, Jill. I won't let go, no matter what. Look, it's a view no human could ever see. The world, as seen only by birds and us winged elves. Incredible. The forest, the river, so far away. The sky, it's so vast. Beautiful. I didn't know the world was this beautiful. My village, so small I can't see it anymore. In that tiny place, I become frightened and small. You can fly all you want, to your heart's content, Jill. This is giving OD Peter Pan vibes, bruh. That is, if you become one of us. Okay. I guess that's the end of the chapter then. Interesting. Usually it tells me this is the end of the chapter, but it's just an interesting cutoff here. But I'm going to assume this is the end of chapter 104, y'all. All right. This is interesting so far. I'm still not captivated by this arc so far. It's cool. It's okay. Just seems like another, not monster of the week, but like, I don't know. I'm not in love with it so far. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's just coming off the heels of the Golden Age arc. This is feeling kind of just meh. But I guess we're learning more about like the Behelit and other people who are now like gotten powers from it. Now I'm just gonna assume the Skull Knight and Nosferatu Zod all got their wish granted by a Behelit. So it's solid. It's cool. I'm not, like I said, not in love with it, but it is what it is. So that's the last chapter. We will pick back up finishing volume 15 of Berserk with chapters 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, and 110. And that'll round out volume 15. So we're going to be doing 6 chapters next time. I'll probably end up streaming Sunday, sometime during Sunday. So I'll set that up. And you guys will see that on the channel when it's going to be scheduled and all that. So, and we'll continue with, Berserk, the Conviction arc, Lost Children chapter. So that's where we're going to end the stream. But before we end the stream, if you have not already, please be sure to subscribe to the channel as well as that notification bell to get notified for more content that I put out. As well, if you ended up enjoying the stream, be sure to hit me with a like. And also, leave a comment and let me know your thoughts on the Lost Children chapter of the Conviction arc so far. So, on that note, y'all, enjoy your life.